This is my chess game against International Master Levy Rozman, better known as GothamChess. I had the opportunity to play against him over chess.com when he had a video he was creating, a rating climb with his subscribers, and I am one of them. So I decided, sure, I'll play against him. And this is the game. I thought it was a pretty, just kind of a funny game on both sides, actually. It's we'll just get into it. So, first up, he plays Queen's Pawn. I'm like, well, shit, because I'm at 1200 when at the time of this game, and I'm pretty much only fucking used to e4. So I'm like, I guess I'll just play d5. He plays the accelerated London, and I make the first mistake of the game. This is already a mistake. So we're starting out good. Apparently, what I'm meant to do is I'm meant to move this. I'm meant to move that knight there. Didn't do it. So that sucked a lot, considering my first movement was a mistake. And even mentions in the video, so that was annoying. Okay, so he just kind of plays. And then I moved the knight, but I wanted to move that pawn first, apparently. That's the theory of it. I pin his knight, or his rook. His knight? What the fuck? I need an energy drink or something. Yeah, I pin his knight. Then he lashes out with that pawn. I mean, of course, why would I take? I thought he was going to take. I'm going to be honest. I don't really see the point in doing that. And now the engine is looking at it. It's damn near even. So even with my mistake, doing all right. Move that to protect the pawn. Apparently that was not the right move. He develops his knight. I pin that knight. He attacks the rook. Rook! Holy fuck. He attacks the bishop. I move it back. He moves his bishop. I decide to castle. And then he does that. He had a mouse slip in the middle of the game trying to castle his king. He ends up just moving his king over. And it spent me so much time. How long did I look? It spent me... That move I made right there spent me about 50 seconds. Because I was trying to figure out... Why would he move his king like that? It just didn't occur to me that he would have the mouse slipped on. So I'm just sitting there like... For 50 seconds, I'm like, fuck it, I don't see nothing. So, I take the knight. He takes back with his bishop. Move my knight up. Which, I don't know why I did. I really don't. His knight wasn't pinned anymore. So, he just takes, and is up a pawn. So I'm like, well, that was stupid. So I attack the bishop, and he decides just to trade. Which I kind of liked, because even though it did double my pawns, I got the free attack on the queen. My stupid brain's like, queen attack. He moves his queen. I'm like, okay. I move it down, because he was going to take it anyways. Notice the eval bar here. Actually, no. You notice it. Okay, actually, I've been fucked for a while now. I just noticed the eval bar's been like that. Reason for it? He's trapped it. So I said, well, shit. Fuck it. Just took it. He takes back. And I don't take the free pawn. No, I decided this was a better use of my time. To just randomly check him. And make a... Actually... Damn it, now that I look at it, it's not even a threat at mate. I wanted to move this so it would take mate, but damn, I'm ass at this game. So he just moves over and then he makes a luff for his king, so it can never physically happen. I take that free pawn. He takes that free pawn. And I'm trying to make this attack. He's like, uh-huh. He attacks me first. Well, shit. So I move over, and then he protects the pawn. So I'm like, fuck. He even made a mouse slip against me. I'm doing this bad. So I'm like, maybe get rid of that rook. I thought it was a solid idea, and then move down to protect myself from being back rank mate. I was so proud that I didn't do some shit like that. Abominable. He would have clowned on me for the rest of my life if I had done something like that. No, I move there. Attack his queen. apparently, yeah, that eval bar is like, I mean, it's not looking good, but it could go in your favor. Mate in 6. Does Levy see the mate in 6? Luckily, no. So there's still the chance. So he checks me, and he's fucked that rook. He doesn't take it yet, which I was surprised about. Like, let's see. Oh, apparently he just did the top engine move. Okay. I don't know enough about chess. So I move over again, and then he takes the piece. And I'm sitting here, wonder why I did that. I moved that over, and I really don't remember why. Right, because I was attacking that and thought, look at this. He moves out the way. I get a free check. He can only go there. Of course, he can just do that, and my entire plan is ruined, but still. So, oh, yeah, so after I did that, he goes, all right, and just checks me. I'm like, I'll just move over. Oh, yeah. So that happened. Takes the queen. I move a pawn. I really did have anything better to do. He checks me. I move. He moved that pawn. Now, apparently, that is the correct way to get mate. He saw something I didn't. That's why he's the I am and I'm the moron. He moves the pawn down. I move my pawn up just cuz. Check. And it's mate. That pawn was stopping me from going to these 2 squares, I believe. Because this bishop was already stopping me from going there. This pawn's already stopping me going from there, and the rook's stopping me from going there. The queen does that. And I am solidly checkmated. So, all in all, considering he has doubled my rating, I don't think I did too bad. Except with, well, not knowing London theory. I mean, apparently he said something about this knight being right, and then he would do that, and then I wanted to... What's the engine telling me? Whatever. For some reason, he wanted me to move that pawn. Just somehow move it. I don't know why. Apparently, that was like the big issue with me putting that there. He kept going on. Don't block the C pawn. Maybe it's good advice. I don't know why. Actually, no. Regardless, it is good advice. I just don't know why. Yeah, but all in all, I think it was a pretty solid game. And I mean, I didn't beat him, obviously. I didn't think that was going to happen. If I beat him, I would expect him to think I was cheating and proceed to never play anything again and report me. Because the ELO difference just doesn't make a lot of sense for that to happen. It's possible. Maybe if he was drunk. But not when he's sober. So that's been again my game against Levy Rozman, an international master. And I hope that you have enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one.